Good morning, guys. It is 8 a.m. right now. I slept in a little bit more than I do during the week. I don't work my day job on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, which means that I usually try and get a lot of self-tapes done and acting work done on the weekends if I can. So I thought it would be fun to take you guys through a Friday that I don't have a job booked. So this is just Friday where I'm just filming self-tapes, submitting all of that fun stuff. Us actors are unemployed 99% of the time, so the actual day-to-day stuff is a lot of just this, a lot of submitting yourself, a lot of self-tapes, classes, building connections, everything like that. When I have self-tapes due, I like to do that kind of as one of the first things in my day. Outside of acting, I work as a production assistant Monday through Thursday. It's a really flexible job, but usually I wake up at 5 or 6 a.m., work out right away, all that stuff. But on these days, I like to use my most creative in the morning, and so I like to use that little bit of energy that I have in the morning and put it into my craft, So did my little self-care habits, because as actors have to take care of ourselves. And then now I'm just going to, before I even start submitting or checking emails or anything like that, I'm going to work on the sides. 3 self-tapes today, 2 are pretty simple, and I think I'll be able to get them done quick, but one is 8 pages of dialogue. It's kind of crazy. It's for, well, I'm not going to tell you what it's for, but yeah, that's the one that I'm going to crank out right now. I've been working on it for a couple days, but just, perfecting it. So I did not have a chance to print out the sides, which I like to do because I usually like to mark up my scripts, but I have it on my laptop, so I've just been marking it up on there electronically. So make do with what you got, It's 10 now, so I've been at it for a hot minute. I'm probably gonna make breakfast soon, but I just got a call from a casting director requesting another self-tape today. But it's always a good sign when they call you, so that's exciting. And it's a super cool project too. But yeah, anyway. I'm feeling pretty well rehearsed, so I'm going to get ready. I finished up my tapes, ate some lunch. Now it's 3 p.m. I'm gonna film a couple TikToks. I just took some pre-workout in 30 minutes. Once my pre-workout kicks in, I'm gonna work out. But a really good tip is to, if you're an actor, find creative side hobbies that you enjoy. So
recently I've gotten into making acting TikToks.
And I also obviously film YouTube videos too, just finding little creative outlets that can kind of go along with acting in a sense, but that just fill my little void. Obviously, if I was a series regular, every single day I'd be filming, but since the jobs are super occasional, it's really important to keep your creativity going and find other outlets and other passions as well. Running the streets of LA never gets old. It's 85 degrees out here. New fit. Hello, I just ate dinner and was watching some YouTube. It's 8 now. I worked out from 6 to 7. I had an acting class, and today was a lecture format, so I was just listening into it. I need to buy a couple groceries, and I live
in LA,
so I have a car. Walk and pick up some groceries, and I think I'm gonna listen to Audrey Helps Actors while I go for a walk. So that's another thing I like to do, is I listen to a lot of actory podcasts, and I just think it's really important to stay updated on the business. That's another way you can definitely set yourself apart. I always say it, a lot of actors are lazy, so if you're willing to go that extra mile. Recently I've been using cord headphones because I dropped my phone in water, and now my Bluetooth and my AirDrop don't work, so that's wonderful. Pretty. So the last like actory type thing that I'm doing right now is I'm just using my phone because I'm too lazy to get out my laptop, but just double checking my email, going through the casting sites one last time, especially because it's a Friday. Usually I don't go through the casting sites on Saturday or Sunday just because nothing's really posted. I'll go through it one last time tonight, submit for anything, answer any emails, and then I have some peppermint tea right here. And I'm watching Crazy Stupid Love. I used to always say I didn't have time to watch movies, but ever since I moved to LA, I'm trying to make it a priority to watch at least a movie a week because I want to be an actor. I want to be in movies. I need to be watching movies. Yes, I'm busy, but like I always say it, you have time for what you make time for, so make time for it. But yeah, that's kind of a day in my life when I just have some random tasks to do. Usually it consists of self-tape, acting class, submitting, and then just feeding my mind with acting knowledge and also hobbies, trying to experience the world. You know how it is. Everything is very white right now. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging with me.